finances that you're blessed with, you can help with. Maybe you don't. That's not the only way to be generous. You have a skill or a talent that you can use to be a blessing to others. You just have time. Do you have time to go and talk to somebody? Is there someone in the church that gets on your nerves a little bit? You feel like they talk a little too much? Do you have time to just listen to them? Do you have time to be someone that they can come to and just have a sympathetic ear? You can invest in that way. Are you investing in your relationships here? Or are you being the hoarder? Anyone ever watch Hoarders? We watch that show sometimes. It makes you feel really good and really bad at the same time, right? Like, I'm not as bad as them, but Yulia will watch it and look around and see like one thing out of place, and she's like, oh my gosh, we're like one step away, right? But you know, the thing about those hoarders, they have all this stuff, and they can't even use it because it's just buried under this junk. And most of the time, they're pushing out everybody in their lives that cares about them. That's being a hoarder. Are you being a hoarder? Are you too worried about opening up to people to come and build relationships? And what about this question? Are there people that you refuse to be generous to? Remember, verse 2 tells us, give a portion to 7 and also to 8. Look, don't restrict your generosity to only these couple people. Well, maybe I'll be generous, maybe to my family, maybe to my best friend, but not this person. This person's annoying. I'm not going to be generous to them. Right? But are there people that you're like, no, I'm not going to be generous to them? Ecclesiastes would tell us this, hey, be careful about that. You'd be more wise to diversify your generosity, to spread it out, to invest, so that when the time comes, you can expect a return. Here's the second truth in this chapter. So work hard, trust God, forget the worries. Let's read verses 3 through 6. It says, if the clouds be full of rain, they empty themselves upon the earth. And if the tree fall toward the south or toward the north, and the place where the tree falleth, there it shall be. He that observeth the wind shall not sow, and he that regardeth the clouds shall not reap. As thou knowest not what is the way of the Spirit, nor how the bones do grow in the womb of her that is with child, even so thou knowest not the works of God who maketh all. In the morning sow thy seed, and in the evening withhold not thine hand, for thou knowest not whether shall prosper either this or that, or whether they both shall be alike good.